chapter 2, verse 12. Titus 2, chapter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stevie Butler. I'm the host of the Gospel Light Radio Show. And I just want to thank my co-host for a great job on the broadcast today. Glenn McMillions brought us a lesson on judgment and negativity from the Lord's Church. And we had some great shouted out questions today, some dealing with Jesus talking to Philip in John 14 and verse 9, and the Lord telling Philip, when you see me, you see the Father. So how say you, show us the Father? Great responses from my co-host from that question. And then the second question that we had on the broadcast was dealing with the Lord's Supper. Should the Lord's Supper be served on Sunday evenings if it was served on Sunday morning? We had some great responses from my co-host to that question as well. And now we're listening to, a lesson from my co-host Rodney O. Carter, and he's giving us a subject on the example that believers should have, being an example to the believers rather. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've heard on the broadcast today from the Gospel Light Radio Show. If you didn't get a chance to hear this live show, you can go to my Blog Talk Radio site and see the on-demand episodes for tonight's show. Will be episode number 50. Number 50. We're laying one brick at a time, ladies and gentlemen, and we're making some great headway on this show. We've heard some great lessons on this broadcast from my co-hosts, and I just want to thank them for their labor of love on this broadcast and the effort that they are putting forth. We're bringing lessons from week to week on this radio show. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the broadcast, and thank my co-hosts for sharing with me on this radio show as well, because I could not do it without them. So I just want to show my appreciation for my co-host. So if you have not had a chance to listen to the live show, go to my Blog Talk Radio site and see the on-demand episode. See episode number 50 for tonight's show. I will attach the link to this video, and you can see all of those broadcasts that we have aired on Blog Talk Radio. Also, the Midwest Church of Christ in Louisville, Kentucky, has picked up my programming on internet radio, and you can go to their internet site, mcc.broadcasting.com, and that will take you to their internet site, and you can listen to the Gospel Light Radio Show and all the other shows that we are producing here on Good News Media. And those shows will air on the Midwest Church of Christ's site Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check out the Gospel Light Radio Show on that internet radio show, or you can listen to the Blog Talk Radio site and see all those episodes there as well. So thank you all for tuning in to the broadcast. We always look forward to bringing you great shows on the Good News Media production. Peace, peace, peace. This is Stevie Butler, and I'm the host of the Gospel Light Radio Show. Peace.
Found in the scriptures.